Need to see you.
Can you hear me?
I need to see you. I must see you for us to have a conversation, my queen. Where you at?
Nope. I'm not. I don't want to show my face.
If you can't show your face, we can't talk. We ain't got time for that. Who tapping in? Who tapping in? Who tapping in? Who got something to say? It's time to organize. We got 5 days to the new year. How we taking in the new year, Africans? How we going to start the new year in Africa? How we going to start the new year in the Caribbean? How we going to start the new year in Europe? How we going to start the new year in Canada? How we going to start the new year in Central America? How we going to start the new year in South America? How we going to start the new year in Australia? Who wants to tap in with the prince? How we going to start the new year for the Africans in Asia? Who want to tap in? Queen Roof, where you at, Queen Roof? Queen Roof, where you at, Queen Roof? Queen Roof declined. Everybody's scared to go live with the prince. Jay Leanna, where you at, Jay Leanna? She declined. Everybody's scared to go live. Princess Tara, where you at, Princess Tara? Princess Tara, where you at, Princess Tara?
Hi,
Love, Queen. How you
I'm fine. How are you?
doing? Where you based at, my sister?
Say that again.
Where are you based?
I'm from Delaware and I moved to Vegas. I've been here about 2 months.
Okay, you're in Vegas. So tell me what you think about what's going on with the whole Eminem crisis. If you want to address that, or you can go straight to what we need to do as a people in the new year. What do we need to do? We need to organize, but where would you like to see our organization efforts begin? What's something that you think Black people need to really address in the new year? Let's come up with some organizational New Year's resolutions. What do you think, Queen?
I feel like the focus should be on the youth.
The focus should be on the youth. Now, be more specific, because that could be boys, that could be girls. Are we talking education? Are we talking sex trafficking? Are we talking violence? Are we talking employment? Get specific.
Mental health and both genders.
Mental.
Like coping, anger, giving them activities to like get their energy out, showing them other ways to have fun, get them off the internet a little bit, even though you can't do it completely, like give them something else that's more stimulating than the internet and their stuff. Because when I was in school, when I was younger, I'm 30 now, there was like talent shows, programs and stuff. I feel like everybody's just not creative enough to get them excited about this shit. I mean, and maybe it sounds corny, but it needs to be done because it's too much. It's just too much.
Yeah, ask you a question. You're 30 years old, so you're right there at the intersection of, youth and adult. You're right there. Why I see more Black women working with Black girls.
Well, I worked in juvenile detention for 5 years.
Hold on. We need more Black men to work with Black boys.
Mm-hmm.
But I find Black men working with Black boys far more often than I can find Black women working with girls. Why?
I worked in juvenile detention for 5 years, like directly with the collective that they need to work with, and they lack patience. They're also judgmental from a space that's not rational. Like they act like they haven't been through the things that they've been through or done the things that they do, so they judge and just decide not to deal with. In the end, leaving them nothing to deal with. Like they don't even know how to cope with this shit. I mean, this stuff, and it's happening. it's happening so fast to them. So like they need to have a little more patience and understanding. Stop thinking that they're perfect and completely detached from their past, because we have one. We were them. We keep forgetting to put ourselves in their shoes, like quite literally doing it, not just saying it because everybody says it, but nobody actually does it. And so there's no empathy there. So they don't want to go to the hard ones, but the hard ones are the tough ones. They're the strongest ones. They're the ones that are going to fight when we're old and we need them to talk or speak or articulate on our behalf. You know what I'm saying? So like they're not taking the time to pour into them. Then what the fuck is going to happen to us when it's our turn to need to be defended? I can defend right now with my mouth. My elders can be defended by me. I do well. My mom did well. But like if I have to, I don't have any children yet. And if I have to depend on like the youth that, and I poured into a lot of youth. I've worked in juvenile detention. I've worked with programs. I've done it. I'm still doing my part, or trying to. If I have to depend on that, there's not enough of us like making them feel like they matter, or that it's an important issue, or that they can create things for them. It's just like we don't care. Sometimes they feel like we don't care, so they do things to like get somebody to care.
Got you. And what do you think about this whole Puff Daddy TD Jake scandal? What's your thought on that?
I have thoughts, but I don't think I should articulate. I should not articulate.
What's your thoughts on the black church period?
I come from a long line of church hurt, and I now read tarot. I'm a spiritual practitioner. I completely went the opposite way when I was supposed to go that way. I feel like they don't allow people to be spiritually free. There's a lot of control in the environment that turns people away. Not necessarily that religion or anything is a bad thing. Everybody uses it as their tool of alchemy. Whatever they choose is just not really manifesting positive outcome. And where there's no fruit, we should be questioning what tree we're acknowledging, if that makes sense.
I got you.
Is dying. So I don't know. I had to find another tree. I found another tree. The tree has life where I am. Okay. That doesn't mean I abandoned my roots, because there are ancestors, past loved ones, deities, and things that lie there that have literally cultivated me as a child till now. So I will never abandon my roots, but I'm not even going to make my roots predicated upon humans, because they'll have you just disregarding and abandoning everything. And I was not meant to do that. I indulge all spirituality. I love all, so all loves me. Dark and light is duality, has to be balanced. Doesn't mean I'm perfect, but I practice freedom and liberation and spirituality. I feel like if they were more like that, people could use that religion and that realm as a better alchemic tool, but instead it's watered down and controlled, and people are not freeing themselves mentally. They're too dependent on physical people instead of actually acknowledging beings. They're scared of them. They watch too many movies. It's just so much. I don't know what to say anymore. It's all over the place.
No problem. Thanks for talking, Queen. I appreciate you. Be safe over there in Vegas too.
I will. Have a good night.
All right, Mom. Be blessed. Tap in season. Who tapping in? Who tapping in? Tap in season. Tap in season. They messing with my request to join, y'all. They not showing the request to join. They sabotaging my live. They not showing me the list. They sabotaging my live. Let me see if we got any FDMG donations. Okay, we got some donations. Let's see. We got some donations. How close are we to opening the school, Brother Andrew? $5. We real close, Brother Andrew. We got 2 more inspections. Top 5 rappers of all time, not in any particular order. Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, KRS-One, LL Cool J, and I'll let y'all go with the other 5. Please join some of the lives on TikTok about African people. Top 5 African spirituality books. Text me for that, Nick Juan. I'll text you that. $5. Terry, question already answered. Thank you, Sister Terry, for your $5. Andres, for watching the live. Thank you, Brother Andres, for the $20 donation. Hit your Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit your Cash App. They not letting me tap y'all in no more. They not letting me tap y'all in no more, brothers and sisters. This has never happened to me before on Instagram when I can't see the list of people. Maybe they don't want us talking about Eminem or TD Jakes or Puff Daddy.